Sup guys, Paddy here, and I'm bringing you episode 7 of the Manchester United career mode series, and we kick it off straight away. This is actually, there's no gameplay in this episode, it's our whole deadline day. You can see me just skipping through my shortlist, thinking about deadline day buys, which could make it. I thought I may as well sign Jesse Rodriguez. I was just watching him at the under 20 Euros. Unfortunately, Spain went out to Uruguay. It was unlucky. Him and that Delafio, I think that's how you say his name, will impress me, but I thought Jesse Rodriguez would fit better into my team. I think I may as well buy him. I played with him before in Ultimate Team. He's a good player. He's a reliable silver. He can score. He's fairly quick. He's got a good eye for pass touch. You can see here changing my transfer budget to an acceptable one, which would do my transfer budget and my wage budget well. Which it was something quite low. Like my wage budget was completely overhauling my transfer budget. And also in this episode, I think I make two more signings. Pierre, I can't remember his name, from Bayern Munich. He's a young centre midfielder. And just going into deadline day here, also I signed Grimaldo, a young left back from Barcelona B. That's like, I'm just going to talk about this quickly here. When I start off a career mode, I raid the the top Liga BBVA teams. I raid their B teams. I raid Barcelona B and RM Castilla. Real Madrid's and Barcelona's second team. They have some young stars, which I think can make it. Just watching the gameplay back here. Nothing. I just go through and I decide to put in offers for Pierre Emile Hodgeberg. I think that's how you say his name. I can't see if there's like a little thing. And also I'm looking at a new left back, and I think about Leighton Baines, but I think. No, I may as well go for Grimaldo. I'm not saying Grimaldo's better than Baines. It's just going for like looking for future targets. I think Grimaldo would be a better prospect. And this is quite like going through the list here. I have so many players in my shortlist. Just looking at it, it's ridiculous. I should never got my shortlist up this high. It's called a shortlist, but mine is a long list. Sorry for the shit joke and everything, but it was just there in front of me, and I saw I had to do it. Oh God, shocking. I'm not even going to delete this. It's just there. And this Lucas Digna, I think he was a decent player. I'm just looking at him there. Uh, like left back, 19 years old. I was comparing him with David Alaba, but I thought David Alaba might be a harder push for me to get, as he plays for Bayern Munich, a top European side. But comparing like their height and their weight and everything, I think I was quite impressed by David Alaba. Four ratings, and he's only 1 year older. Uh, 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 not really bad, but I thought Grimaldo would still be the better shout. I made an approach with Jesse Rodriguez, and you should see here it gets accepted. I think on when I reached the 8 minute mark or 7 minute mark or something. I can't even remember. Yeah, 5,500,000. They counter offer me, they reject my offer and counter offer me that. So I thought I may as well. He's a decent enough player. Hopefully he can grow to the levels I want him to be. And if he doesn't, I've got loads of other players. Skipping on, I signed Jesse Rodriguez before I make offers for the other two players. I accept him to the club and everything. There was a long freeze on the 8 hours remaining mark on this, and usually in the last two episodes, I think I've just done something else while I've been recording, and I've just left it there, but I've actually remembered to cut out. I hope you appreciate it. See here me offering Jesse Rodriguez a contract, a squad rotation play. He's obviously not going to be playing that much, especially now. You're going to see in the next coming episodes I'll go on a big losing streak in the coming games. You've probably seen them already, and this is like last year's games except Champions Cup, because that's a random draw against PSG, which you'll see me talking to the press ahead of that game in the next episode. See me here just signing Jesse Rodriguez, just to interrupt myself quick. I also get a draw with Wigan, which is quite poor. I play a Capital One Cup game. I'm not going to spoil that. It's decent, but you're just going to say I'm so shit. Here's me going for the young Bayern Munich player. If he's a Bayern Munich prospect, he's obviously going to be good. 17 years old, 63 rated. Hopefully we can get him up to the levels we want. I know I've got Jose Rodriguez from Real Madrid, but I thought I may as well get a bit of a German taste in there, since they look like they're going to be the ones dominating football. Also signing Jose Rodriguez, I forgot about him. He's 5 ratings high, I think there is, and he's the same age, and also coming from Madrid. I can't, and they accept it, and I'm able to get him. Grimaldo, I decided to go for Grimaldo. I haven't really played with him this much on the game. He's like, I played with him on with teams like Celtic and Swansea, and players like him, and that's this Sergio Roberto. I was telling my mate Shane earlier. Sergio Roberto was good when I was playing with Swansea on my other career mode, or my old career mode, but I don't think he's that good on this game. He does a job, but he's not as he doesn't get involved in the game. On my other career mode, I had it was basically a Brazil's team with Sergio Roberto and like a bit of a bit of a different defense. See here, all my offers getting accepted or rejected. I think it's Real Madrid who reject my offer for my approach of Jose Rodriguez, and I have to amend that before I even want to try get him. I'm not sure if I actually leave getting Jose Rodriguez. Oh no, they accepted my offer for him, so it must have been. I can't even remember off the top of my head. It'll come to me on the screen in a second. It was. Oh, it didn't come up on the screen, but you see me loaning out Phil Jones to Bayer 04. I think that's Bayer Leverkusen. Just doesn't call it them on the game. Loaning Phil Jones out. He's still young, and even though I was ranting, raving about him in the last episode, I thought, you know what, I may as well loan him out just so he gets some more gameplay, because he's working wonders. He's faster than Jones, and his defending stats actually aren't that bad. No matter what anyone says about him, saying he can't defend and all that, he still seems to be able to do a job on that right hand side for me. And Barcelona B being difficult over Grimaldo, I don't actually think I get him. I think I just decided to wait to the winter transfer window, depending if I offered. I actually wouldn't have enough time when he gets to like the second hour left and everything. You can see here just then, and me going into the press conference talking about PSG. I think I decided to press motivate my team because I had uh, gone through a spell of quite bad results, and this continued. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the game, and please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.